This video will review the Timekeepers page. Before I go through this section, let's review the definition of a timekeeper. A timekeeper is anyone that provides billable services to the client. Any person whose time needs to be entered on an invoice will need to be created as a timekeeper. Each timekeeper must be submitted via Collaborati. The client will then have to authorize or approve the timekeeper. All timekeepers must be approved before they can be entered on an invoice. If you hover over Timekeepers in the top menu bar, you will notice that there are two items in the drop-down menu, one for timekeepers and one for rate requests. Let's click on Timekeepers. On this page, you'll notice that there are options to add timekeepers, upload timekeepers. Below, there is a place to select the office. You can choose all offices, you can choose one office, or you can click the control button as you select multiple offices. Once you have chosen at least one office, you will see the timekeepers in the table below that meet the search criteria in the middle block. The list shows all of the timekeepers that meet that information. On the right, you'll see the account status. Active means that the timekeeper is not inactive and that the timekeeper can be assigned to a client. Active does not mean that the timekeeper is authorized by a client. The client authorization status can be checked on a different page. On the bottom left, you'll see there is a place to increase the number of timekeepers per page, and the bottom right shows the pages. Notice the icons here. These icons allow a user to customize the visible fields on the page. You can also export to Excel, export to PDF, and print a list. Before we move to the next page, just a note about the Export All Timekeeper details. This option will export a list of all timekeeper records to CSV. This is helpful when you need to check all the timekeeper records. Let's click on a timekeeper's name. On this page, you will see the timekeeper's profile. This shows more information about the timekeeper, and this information should be visible to the clients. The fields in bold are required fields. The client box on the right shows which clients the timekeeper is assigned to. At the bottom, you will see the Client Timekeeper Profile section. Client-specific timekeeper profiles allow a client to see specific information if it is different from the timekeeper profile. For example, some clients may require that a certain timekeeper ID would be different from the one on the timekeeper profile page. In the blue bar on the left, you'll see the offices icon. The offices that are checked on this page are the offices that the timekeeper is assigned to.